What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna look at probably the most common grammar mistake made in the English language. There is good waves today. There is many people at the rock concert. I hear this mistake all the time when I'm teaching lessons, and you know what? I even hear native speakers making this mistake when I'm listening to podcasts or some live sporting events. But don't worry, today we're going to look at this unique sentence structure and what to do to avoid making this mistake over and over again. But before we do that, we need to first look at the normal sentence structure in the English language, which consists of a subject, a verb, and an object. As always, it is best explained by an example. The boy eats pizza. So in this sentence, we have our subject, the boy, we have our verb, eats, and we have our object, pizza. And of course, in the normal sentence structure, the subject is before the verb. So we look at our subject, it is singular, so of course we need to use a singular verb. So the boy eats pizza. Very simple, very easy to understand. Let's go look at another example. The boys eat pizza. So again, if we look at the sentence structure, very straightforward. Subject, the boys, verb, eat, object, pizza. And again, in the normal sentence structure, the subject is before the verb. So do we need to use a singular or plural verb? Very easy. We look at our subject, it is plural. So of course our verb needs to be plural. So very easy to figure out whether you need to use a singular or plural verb. But when a sentence starts with there, this normal sentence structure doesn't work anymore. Let's go better explain it by using an example. There is or are many cars. So when your sentence starts with there, now we have a unique sentence structure. Our subject, many cars, now after our verb, is or are. We don't know yet if we should use a singular or plural verb. So let's repeat that again. Your subject is after your verb. So when you look at this sentence, or when you construct the sentence, you must first go past your verb to your subject. And is your subject singular or plural? And then you go back to your verb, and then you decide if you use the singular or plural verb, of course, depending whether your subject is singular or plural. So yeah, so you can see this is a very unique sentence structure. So if we look at our example, then of course we will say there are many cars, because our subject is plural and therefore our verb needs to be plural. So the common grammar mistake that's being made by students as well as native speakers is that the singular verb is used instead of the plural verb when a sentence starts with there. But now you know how to structure your sentence with there, and of course this mistake won't be made anymore. As always, if you like this content, please like and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And thank you all for watching, for liking, for subscribing. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.